made for free in July. There are books for when you're expecting a baby. There are books for when the baby is born, even when they become teenagers.
But there are no books to help you get your baby to sleep through the night. And tonight's 10 News Extra anchor Ginger Gadsden introduces you to a coach who helps parents get their newborns to sleep like a baby.
See, now you're calm because you got your bottle.
It's easy to see. 2-month-old AJ is a happy and loved baby. First-time mom Becky Sullivan said she never thought this day would come.
I never really thought I was going to be a mom, actually, because I've been married for 10 years. Was it 10? Yeah, 10. Okay. And we just decided we'd try and have a baby.
And like any anxious, expectant mom, Becky read every book she could on what to expect. But there are no books to prepare you for this.
Okay. Probably like the first couple nights were bad, actually, because he would just wake up like every 40 minutes, if that, you know, and crying, and you checking the diaper. I mean, he goes to the bathroom a lot, so it's like every time he had a wet diaper, he cried.
This new mom was sleep deprived and on the verge of tears herself. And to top it off, Becky was preparing to go back to work. So how would this wife and working mom get her baby boy to sleep through the night?
I've been called the baby whisperer.
And new parents have been calling Shari Mezrah. Mezrah is a sleep coach. That's right. She coaches new parents how to get their babies on a sleep schedule. Mezrah says babies as young as AJ have to be taught how and when to sleep.
The parents need to take control of the child's life.
Mezrah says new parents tend to be enamored with their little ones and generally adjust to the newborn schedules, allowing them to run the household. Mezrah says it should be the other way around.
Actually, from day one, we have the children on a schedule, which means scheduled feedings, scheduled naps, and scheduled playtimes. The infants, they're having these schedules get into place so they can get their days and nights on track.
Before you think putting your tiny tot on a rigid schedule sounds a bit harsh, you should meet Shannon Green and her little lady, 17-month-old Taylor.
You hear people say, well, my baby has their days and nights mixed up. You know, or is my baby going to be one of those babies? You don't know. Scott and I went and met with Shari about a month before I was due, and we started discussing what would happen.
They put the coach's plan into action. Each day, Taylor got up, was fed, took a nap, played, and was put to bed at the same time. At times, it was hard to hear her cry, but by the time Taylor was 5 months old, she was sleeping 12 hours each night.
Keeping her on a schedule has made it very simple. You know when she's moody, you know the reason that there's a problem going on, and you're able to address it because it's 11:30 in the morning. We got to have lunch. Yeah. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. We got to take a nap.
So we read the books. And we generally, all three of us, my husband, Taylor, and I, we say, okay, it's time to brush your teeth. And Taylor gets up and walks to the bathroom. We brush her teeth, and she goes to bed. And it's the same every single night.
And Shannon and Scott are already putting this plan into action for their second child on the way.
We look forward to that time. We look forward to that time together and to be adults.
And as for AJ, he is now sleeping through the night. And Becky feels, thanks to Coach Mezrah, she has more time to be both mom and wife.
I have saved some marriages, and I've actually saved a lot of sex lives as well.
Where were you when I had my two kids? Mezrah says when clients follow the schedule of feeding, eating, and sleeping, there is a 100% success rate. And yes, everybody out there, listen up. She does make house calls. And be sure to join us tomorrow morning. Mezrah will be on the morning show to answer your questions about getting your baby to sleep through the night. You can go to momstampabay.com and submit your question. I bet
what do you think?
The online stuff is going to...
Oh, yeah.
My kids slept maybe...
An hour, you said.
An hour or two.
Half an hour.
She just said 12 hours.
12.
That's a record.
I would think something is wrong. I'd be in there checking.
Hey, come on, wake up.
Hey, wake up.
You need to get up. Do something.
Oh, my goodness.
That's great.
I think I aged maybe 10 years. I mean, they just did not sleep through the night.
I think it's tough for a lot of parents.
Oh, it is. It is.
All right. Well, let's switch gears. Let's talk about our weather.